What's going on, guys? Welcome back to yet another brand new Major Ben Tech video. I hope you guys are having an awesome day as always. Before we get into this video, please do consider leaving a like and please do subscribe to the channel if you're new and enjoying the content that I'm posting here on Monday, Wednesday and Friday. So let me know if you are. Go down to the comment section, let me know what I can do to improve stuff, and we'll go from there. So Steam Deck news, this is awesome. Another bit of iFixit news here today. iFixit will actually sell nearly every single part of the Steam Deck, including the entire motherboard of this device. Like, this is such incredible news. So the era of fixing your own gadgets has actually nearly officially arrived, and Valve's Steam Deck gaming PC is actually setting the best example yet. On Friday evening, I believe it was, the company prematurely revealed a huge collection of its promised repair parts at its website, and we are surprised to see everything down to the motherboard is included. So, in fact, iFixit will even sell parts that might be considered upgrades for an existing Steam Deck. If you decide you'd rather have an anti-glare screen that only comes with the 512GB model, or the allegedly quieter Huyang, I believe it's pronounced, fan, you'll be able to nab those for $95 and $25 respectively. You can pay $5 more for a fixed kit that comes with everything you need to do those repairs, which is highly recommended, especially for the screen, because they're pretty difficult to remove. But let's have a talk about the 23 distinct parts that you can replace from iFixit. So the Steam Deck fan part only, Steam Deck fan and fixed kit, Steam Deck 512GB screen part only, Steam Deck 512GB screen and iFixit kit, Steam Deck 64 or 256GB screen parts only, or with the iFixit kit, the right thumbstick, the left thumbstick, action rubber membrane, I don't know where that's for, I believe that's the, I don't actually know, the deck D-pad rubber membrane, the Steam Deck button rubber membrane, Steam Deck speakers, the left trigger, the right trigger, the left bumper, the right bumper, the back plate, the front plate, the motherboard, the right daughter board, the left daughter board, Steam Deck battery adhesive, Steam Deck screen adhesive, the AC adapter in all the countries. So that's a list of what they've got so far. So there is so much of the device. And just bear in mind, when they're talking about those front and back plates, that's the entire front of the device and the entire back of the device, those plastic bits that holds the whole thing together. It's a huge, you can almost get to the point where you can actually build your own Steam Deck, and that would be so cool if iFixit did that and just literally released every single part and you could go out and buy it. You know, make sure that they add up to retail or something, I don't know, but that would be really, really, really cool. But this is fantastic news for us, because if any problems occur, you can just go out, you know, let's say my left analog stick, you know, dies, I can just go onto iFixit website, order a left analog stick. It comes with the kit if you buy it with the kit, which I would always recommend doing, because to be honest, the cost difference was like $4 between not having the iFixit kit and having it. So I would pay for that just the first time I did something, because then I know that I'm gonna do it the correct way, follow the guide with the correct tools that they're using as well. It just makes things easier, and you've got a fully custom Steam Deck. And as they're saying, they're actually releasing some of the parts like this other fan that actually makes it better, quieter device. It's just, this is seriously like amazing news, guys. Like, having this available to us is pretty huge, to be honest with you guys. So that's something I'm very, very excited about. Just being able to fix all your parts yourself is always something that's a benefit. It's stuff like the Switch with the Joy-Con drift issues that has brought this kind of stuff upon us, because you can't just go out and, well, you can try and fix your own Joy-Con. It's probably a lot more difficult than replacing an analog stick in the Steam Deck. Now we've got all these parts, but at the same time, it is doable, but it's just the difference between amateur people doing it with complex instructions to follow with the Switch Joy-Con, and then this being very easily upgradable. You can just swap a part out. There's not a dramatic amount of things to do. Same with all the internal storage. You can upgrade all that. Obviously there's other stuff available there, and even if your entire motherboard dies, you can just go out, replace the parts. Let's say the motherboard itself just dies, you can go out and buy a motherboard. You can still use the existing analog sticks. You don't have to go out and buy a whole entire new Steam Deck, re-queue in that massive long Steam Deck queuing time with all those pre-orders and stuff, and you have your Steam Deck back in your hands. But I thought this was very interesting, a little bit shorter of a video today, so I apologize for that, but I just wanted to talk about this because I think it really is an important thing, and I think this is something that other companies should be very focused towards because it saves the consumer and the planet. At the end of the day, all these companies like Apple are like, oh, we're not going to include the charger in the box because we want to save the planet. That's utter crap. This sort of stuff does make a difference. If Apple was able to allow you to unscrew the phone and pull it apart and replace a battery rather than having to go out and buy an entire new device, it would be beneficial. And that's what I mean. When these companies do stuff like not include charging things to save the planet, it's a load of crap. Stuff like this, what the Steam Deck's doing, is a much, much better thing, giving you user upgradability and ways of fixing devices yourself rather than just having to scrap the entire device and then go out and buy a new one. So it does improve things. It's a good thing, benefits everybody. So this is awesome. But thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. And yeah, I'll see you in future videos. Love you all. You're amazing. Bye-bye.